Welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Sosnovka Not Extreme, a map by Johnny Vee. So we've taken up exactly where we left off pretty much from the last episode. We finished off tethering this grass field 3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to windrow it with the Squadro 2000. And then we're going to come over and bale it. And we need to get it done in the game day, just in case we get some unscheduled rain overnight. So without further ado, let's get into it. So it won't take us too long to windrow it with this big windrower, and then we'll come over and bale it lickety split. I hope you're enjoying the series thus far. It's obviously we're only very early into it, but we're enjoying the map already. So we're looking forward to continuing on with this one. All right. So I hope everyone is doing very well. I know that at this precise point in time, over in the States, Eustace is battling or what he calls a blizzard. This looks like just a little bit of snow. He posted a picture on his Discord, so he's exaggerating as normal. I reckon he's had power outage a couple of times. I reckon it's just the fact he's fallen asleep and knocked over the power cord. But yeah, so for anyone that is actually going through some severe weather states at the moment, anywhere, just take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and be safe. Certainly don't want to hear of any of our community being hurt or their families being hurt in any way, shape or form, so just make sure you stay safe at any time, and that includes those when you're having hurricanes, fires, whatever else. But yeah, so yeah, Eustace, my thoughts are sort of with you, but you'll be okay. The 5-minute snowstorm will go away and you'll be fine. I'm just joking. I'm sure you'll stay safe. Alright, so we're going to finish off this. We're going to get some hay bales stored for our sheep, and then we're also going to get some more sheep, as we discussed in the last episode. So we'll probably get a few extras in. Now what I'm going to do is, once I've done this windrow, I'm actually going to go over and get the baler and bring it over with a tractor, so I can bale up and collect all the bales on the windrow, and then I can just do a north-south run without worrying about wrecking the windrow, or also running into bales or anything else like that. So we'll have all the gear over here basically very soon, and we'll be able to sort of swap between it and get it all done. Now as for collecting the bales, I haven't got any smaller trailers other than the small car trailer with the Dodge. So I'll be bringing one of the trucks down with our flatbed trailers, our road train, and we'll load that up. It'll be a little bit of overkill, I reckon, but we'll bring it down nonetheless. Mainly because I just like driving around with road trains. So that's what we'll do. Oh! Don't know what happened then. Bit of a bump in the road, so to speak. A bit of a little ridge in there or something. It's just it's not very happy with that at the moment at all. All over the place. Back wheels just don't want to sit down, so the windrow is holding us up high. Very interesting way to go around and windrow the field. So in the old terms, when I was growing up and you're on your bicycle, you're doing a mono, which is where you're running around your front wheel, or your back wheel I should say. Alright, back to normal conditions now. Look at it. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just turn up here ready to go for this next run, but we'll jump out and we'll go over and grab a tractor and the baler, and come over and get that going. So we're going to do, I think I did say I was going to do square bales. So that's what we'll do. We'll do some square bales, and bring them over. I'll have to go up to the north to where our trucks are and grab the trailers and bring them down. Yeah, let's take out one of the Xerions. Let's just make sure we've got enough horsepower and we don't suffer the same sort of problem we had just then. Now our baler is just there. Now this is the baler out of the straw add-on, and we have got the bale collector on the back of it, so we'll keep that on there. Why have I not lined that up? Because that wasn't lined up probably. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, so we'll just pump the bales out on this. And basically, what the rear attachment does is basically grabs 3 bales side by side and then drops them off together. And the idea is you can use your telehandler or your wheel loader and use the bale grabber and come down and grab bales 3 at a time. Like I said, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to use the auto loading trailers and just do it nice and simple. Otherwise we'll spend a few hours here trying to get me to load up the trailer. Alright, so let's get this all set up. So we need to unfold the bale loader, which is happening there now. We need to unfold, no we don't, he's done. Lower, turn him on. Okay, and we should be good to go. More blueprint so we can come around and grab that nicely. Alright. So yeah, so you'll see that the baler will spit the bales out, and then the bale loader will just grab those, line them up along the side of each other, and then lower them as a group of 3. Quite a good little attachment actually, it's quite good. There have been a couple of different versions of that sort of thing available on the mod hub of late and different mod sites. Yeah, but anyway, so watch this animate as it goes out. You know, drops them out, and you got a pile of 3 bales there. Nice and simple. In fact, what we might do is we might actually put this guy on follow me behind the tractor and the windrower and get all that done. Should be okay. It depends on where this thing wants to drop these bales as to whether we can continue on without the trailers. Just a whole pile there. Just come back and clean it up later. We might be lucky if it just wants to drop this one off at the top here. Yeah, I think we'll be safe. We can continue on without worrying about getting the truck down here with the trailer at the moment, because that won't be in our way, so we'll be right to continue on. That makes it a bit easier. Everything cabs, it's easier to see where we're driving. So yeah, things are progressing obviously here on the farm. We're only in our 3rd day of spring. We'll soon be transitioning to our 4th, obviously. Harvest is a little bit way off, and we've only got the 3 fields to worry about, but in the meantime we can certainly be getting some grass and some hay and all that sort of stored up, so we've got plenty to look after ourselves. Our fermenter, we can keep that going, so we've got plenty of silage, and I mean we can always just start selling off the silage. If we've got more than enough in there that we need for anything else, we can make some extra money from that. So and it's generally good money, so we'll probably end up doing that anyway. Alright, so we'll just jump up here. He's going to be on follow me. We'll finish this off, and then once we've done that, we'll bring the truck down and we'll pick up all the bales. Or we might just bring the Dodge over and pick them up and do a couple of different trips, because it may not be enough to really warrant the truck. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll just do a couple of extra trips in the Dodge. Won't hurt. I think the trailer on that takes about 9 bales, so about 4 or 5 trips over here. It's rolling on nicely. So as you can see, we've got rain coming tomorrow, so that's why we want to sort of get this done sooner rather than later, because we don't want the rain to affect the yield we're going to get off here and make any of it sort of dissipate from the rain. And then we can just put it in the storage shed, and then we know we're right. And then effectively we should have more than enough now to last us through the upcoming winter, and any other grass or hay we get we can use in the compost or whatever else we want to do with it. So although the grass doesn't go in the biogas unit here, I think the biogas only takes chaff and straw, which I've got to check to make sure. But as we said, this little field up ahead of us in the north, field 4 I think it is, that's got a corn crop in it. We're just going to use that for chaff because we don't have any cows at the moment. We won't get any cows for probably the next spring, so we will just use that for chaff, and we'll use that to run the biogas facility. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 piles, so that's 30 bales. So yeah, it'll be probably about 4 or 5 trips with the Dodge to come and collect them all up, which won't take that long. Especially using the UAL, we'll just have to just do a drive-by and we're right. So by the time you see this episode, the Roper DLC would have dropped. So let me know what you've been thinking about the Roper DLC, for those of you that have it. Hopefully by now I've also done a mod review on it. If not, I've been very, very slack, so get stuck into me about that. But yeah, what do you think of it? What's your favourite bit of kit? Do you think it was worthwhile? Did you purchase it because of a mod review I may or may not have got out? Yeah, so just let me know. What do you think about that? So yeah, interested to know. Because like I said previously, it wasn't something that I was going to jump into. It's that one bit of kit that I want to see and want to sort of have a play with. That's the Noaro. I'm probably saying that and butchering the name of that, but that's how it goes. I'm Australian. I have the right to butcher any name that I so see fit. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so I probably won't enjoy the rest of the stuff like the Keeler and the mouse and the what was it, the panther or the tiger? I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, because I already have those anyway. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll have a look. But yeah, let me know. Are you enjoying it or not? Now I was going to put a poll out to see whether I should buy a whole pile of chickens or some more sheep. But the problem with doing that particularly with pre-recorded videos, is I would tend to be recording the videos before you even see the poll. So it makes it a bit more difficult. So I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do, in addition to that, majority wins. And I'm just going to make a mess of these two stacks here, aren't I? Nope, lucky. Yeah, majority wins. So let me know, should I buy some chickens and get chickens up and running, or, which is with the enhanced chicken pack obviously, or should I alternatively just buy some more sheep so we get some more wool production? So let me know. By the time the comments come in, I probably would have done a little bit of it anyway, but I'll hold off doing too much until I see the comments where I can. We'll sort of see how that goes. I don't know. I may just scrub that all together. Don't worry about it. It's just going to be too hard. But let me know your preference anyway, and then as we go forward, I'll do what you want to see. So preference on chickens or on sheep, not cows, not pigs, chicken or sheep. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll definitely do some work on the chickens anyway, but as to how much we do and how big we go with the chickens, that's entirely up to you guys. So yeah, let me know. As everyone just runs all over my windrow and bends everything out of shape. Alright. So we're done there, so we'll fold him up. And over here we'll unload this. Like that. Drive forward so we can fold everything up. Okay, follow. So I'll head back to the farm and then we'll no, I think I'll grab the truck. We'll jump up to the north, grab one of the trucks and the trailers, and we'll bring them all down. We'll go for a bit of a drive with our road train, if for nothing else, but hear it's and giggles. We'll take these down and park them in the farm, and then we'll get back and put them away a little bit later. Right, I'll just park these guys here behind this shed for now. So there's even more room for storage here if you wanted to. You put more sheds in the back here, but we've got more than enough. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just teleport up. Whoops. Yeah. What have we got up here? Move him over a bit. What we're going to do is we might take a truck we've hardly ever used. We'll take the Phoenix, the Tatra Phoenix. See how he performs. Alright, so here's our trailers. So we've got a 5-trailer road train. So some giggles can ensue. See how good or bad I managed to move these around the farm. Alright. Off we go. Better put our beacons on because we are a bit of a hazard on the road at the moment. Right, clear traffic. There we go. Now we might try this left-hand route. Road trains aren't too bad to manoeuvre, it's just when you get in the tight places that you start having a few issues. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. In saying that, 9 times out of 10 I don't have too much of trouble going with a 3 or 4 trailer road train. But now I've said that, I'm undoubtedly going to have jinxed myself and I'm going to get stuck and be all over the place. So we'll just have to wait and see. Problem will be traffic more so than anything else. Okay, so now we can swing out. We had a pedestrian and a sign, but all in all, that's not too bad. That's all we do, then we'll accept that. That'll be okay. Small cost. Alright, so we've got traffic coming. We'll just head down in here off the road. Okay, so now we'll just we've got square bale set. We'll just so set our work position for the first trailer. There we go. So now we'll just see how many trailers we're going to need. I haven't looked, I think it's about 34 bales or something on these trailers. Top of my head. I could be wrong. More often than not I am. Yep, realised I missed one back there. So, I'm within this, doing it with the that particular bale loader, you can, if you don't get close enough, you will leave one behind. Chase the tail. We're going to be at least 2 trailers full. So get the next trailer ready to go. Okay, so that's one trailer. I don't know if I've got them last 2 then or not. I might have to come back. Well, seems like I got them. That's alright. Two trailers, possibly 3. I think 3's, it's 2 and a bit trailers is what we're going to be. So would have been quite a few loads for the Dodge. So this makes very short work of it. Obviously. So, alright, last one up here. So what do we end up getting? So we got 21, so 21 bales per trailer, is that right? 6, 12, 18, 19. That's alright. 24. 24, I can't count. So 24 square bales per trailer, plus another 5, so you've got 29 bales. Not too bad. No, that's not right. Jeez, my counting is shocking, isn't it? 24 on each trailer, so we've got 48, plus another 5, we've got 53 bales off that field. That's not too bad, is what I meant. Alright, so we'll head over to the bale storage now and we'll drop all these off. And then we'll take the truck back up to the storage yard. Okay, let's hope we've lined up close enough. Let's see what we have. Alright, there we go. They're all unloaded. So now we'll just navigate our way out of the farm. Actually, probably should have just turned out then, and it would have been fine. But anyway. Pretty much safe now that we can navigate without having to look at the rest of the trailers. The traffic's only a problem here, and the traffic on the bridge could be a problem as well, because the trailers will cut the corner a little bit. That could be a little bit problematic. And here comes the traffic, so yeah, you have to be a little bit more careful. Oh no, we're going to be alright. Cheering. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. We just came out to the 30-minute mark now. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to press that like button or the dislike button if that's you're so inclined. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you aboard. And until the next time we meet you back here at Sosnovka Not Extreme, this is Duckzorly at Duckzorly Gaming, wishing you a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you are in the world. Please make sure you look after your loved ones and yourselves, and particularly those that are actually facing any storms or bad weather or anything at the moment. Please ensure you are kept safe and your family's all safe. And we shall see you back here very, very soon on Sosnovka Not Extreme. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Bye.